Guess what time it is? We are at the Goodwill. Oh, it's about to go down. First off, just want to say for everybody who's been following the channel, new subscribers, and those who are writing in the comments about how much they appreciate the content, I want to say thank you. Today, we are going shopping at your local thrift store. Unfortunately, I ended up forgetting my wallet, which is AKA my wife. And so she hid some money in the car. She doesn't know this is like grocery money. She wants to pick up some snacks. We're gonna see if we can find some stuff at this Goodwill. I've got probably about $25 here. Let's see what we get, guys. And so it begins. Now, I've got a cart here, but man, I'm not gonna be able to film and push the cart at the same time and do all the dramatic things I like to do, like zooming in when I see a fresh pair of sneakers. Let's go check those out. But first, I just saw these. Now, I told you guys before, if you find a pair of Skechers, you really should look them up on eBay. I've seen these, especially the kind that have this little thing here on them. They're actually really expensive. And as you can see, like I normally tell you, the backs aren't worn down. Underneath, there's still plenty of tread. And best of all, they priced them at $5.99 because they didn't know what they were worth. They're coming with us. Let's keep moving. Now, the brands I always look for are Nike, Brooks, Asics, because those, literally guys, you can find those 4 or 3 brands pretty much any day in the store. But when you first get started, the best thing to do is go into the store and just look everything up. And I know that sounds monotonous, but you're only gonna have to do that like 3 or 4 times, especially if you're going into the store very often. Those, oh my gosh, guys, do you see these? That's Jordans, but these are nasty looking. Okay guys, I'm a bit confused. These are 2 Jordans, but look at this. These are 2 different pairs. The Jumpman's pulled off of this guy. And I know sometimes I've seen the Jordans where they're like 2 different pairs, but they're the same shoe. Is this the case? Guys, go ahead and comment below. I can't tell if these are real or fake. These definitely look fake. As you can tell, that's just fake. Because if you compare them to the real one, you got the Jumpman. So this is definitely not a pair, but I've got to find the real one. So tell me, can you tell me which one of these is fake? That'll make for a perfect little short. Yeah, this is the real one. So we're gonna see if we can find the real Jordan and see where he is. Come on, buddy, let's go find your mate. And of course, we've got more Jordan knockoffs. So earlier I showed you guys those Shaqs that look like Jordans, but they're not. That's &1, just so you know. And that should be totally illegal. There we go, New Balances. Guys, we have been striking gold with our New Balances as of late. This is a 674. These are suede in pretty decent condition, and best of all, $5.99. Come on, guys, this is good stuff, really good stuff. So we are almost through the shoe aisle, and I think I saw a name. Yep, you see it, that's it. New Balance. These are actually my size though, and again, $10. Gosh, we'll put them in here just to see what happens. Here we go. We got a pair of Asics right here, but now let me warn you guys, it's not all the Asics that are created equal. You want to find the ones that have like this little, it's like a little gel area right here. So if you don't have the gel area right there, I'm just telling you a quick hint, they're probably not worth as much as some of the other Asics you actually see me sell on this channel. And that's just a quick tip to help you out. All right, we got another pair of Asics right here, guys. And again, these don't have them either. Again, it's right here in the sole area in the back. These are GT 100s. I've never heard of them, never seen them before, but we're gonna get those and look those up as well. I don't see these other Jordans anywhere. So unfortunately, my buddy right here, we can't find your mate. I do apologize. If you didn't know, you actually can sell one shoe on eBay. I've done it before. I sold a Hoka 1-1 on eBay, and it was an amputee shoe is how I put it under, and it actually sold for 20 bucks. However, I don't, you know what? I'm gonna keep him and look him up first. Sorry. All right, let's go ahead and check some of the other areas that we normally go to. As you can see right now, we are filled with shoes. And we're gonna just check some of this stuff. So we've got some tricycles. These things are actually really nice. Now, I think it's got to be the ones that have like 2 or 3 different bike holders for them to be worth flipping. And also the brand matters. This, I can clearly see it looks like it's only got 1 bike, or it's got 2. It might be 2 bikes on here. Let me see the brand. Oh, Thule. That's not a bad brand. All right, so we'll look that up. Remember, I only got 26 bucks, so I want to try to make that stretch as long as I possibly can. So let's go around the side and see what we can do. Look at that. Got a big bin over here. Let's see if he's authentic. Ooh, that's Ethan Allen, so that's probably a real one. 500 bucks too, guys. Look at that. It probably comes with the key as well. We can look that up, maybe flip that on Facebook Marketplace, but I only got $26, so I don't even know why I'm looking at that. Ooh, this is where I get in trouble. Can't afford that. $24.99. This is really cool, and that'd be nice in my tool collection. Unfortunately, can't afford that either. So we've got our lamps on here. Those lamps, if you look this exact lamp up right now on Google Lens, so just pause the screen and look it up. Somebody has this exact lamp up right now for $149, and Goodwill has finally lowered it down to $5. We've been watching this lamp for a month, and honestly, I might come back with the wife and get that. That's nice. Also, the other thing people don't know about lamps is if you end up finding lamps that are valuable, guys, make sure that you buy both of them. They're way easier to sell when you have sets. Why? I don't know. Maybe because people have more than one dresser next to their bed and they want it on both. I'm not sure. But in my experience, and I'm not a professional in selling lamps, but boom, there's a twin right there. I'd want to buy both of those and put those up on eBay, which is probably my best bet for today. We'll see how these shoes are going out. We've got lots of other brass lamps on here, really fancy ones, man. And about a month ago, you know, it was like they were watching my YouTube channel because they saw me sell some lamps. All the lamps went up in price, man. And I was like, what the heck? But if you just hold out, again, this is, you know, for those of you who live in the or near the thrift stores that mark everything up, just hold out as long as you can. Go every day. And guess what? I assure you, they're going to be marking the prices down when that stuff doesn't sell. Let's see what we got in here. No. If you don't know what this is one of those like picture printers. Typically, they're not really worth a lot of money. But again, the best rule of thumb is look everything up. But since I've only got 27 bucks, I'm really looking for super cheap stuff. I'm not seeing anything here. And this is the electronics. Ooh, I'm sorry. So the next place we want to run to is, let's go ahead and check out the toys. On our way to the toys, I would like to check out some of these bikes. As I always tell you guys, what's this? Big fin. Feels cheap. They're doing construction on this one. So if it's hard for you to hear me, anytime you got a bike, do not sell it. I don't like selling bikes on eBay unless they're bikes that are worth like thousands of dollars, which I have sold this year. But if you've got bikes like this lying around the house, the best thing you could do is actually take those directly to Facebook Marketplace, mark them up for about $30 to $40. Right now, they're gonna sell really well because of the season. You guys can't hear me, can you? Let me just flip this around. This thing's fancy. It's a Power Pogo X. It's really big. I mean, and it's missing the bottom part, and they still marked it at 15. So let's go ahead and get that and see what we can make out. We actually have not hit the toy section yet. It's over there, and we're gonna head there right now. All right, so my kids are not here yet, but toys. So we've got Nerf here, Nerf gun and Strike Elite. As you can see, they marked it up to 10 bucks. Let's see what we can do with that. I'm probably not gonna be able to make too much money off of it, but it's best to always check first and then put it back later. Okay, and I'm just kind of looking for anything I haven't seen before. But again, look at these log toy cabins. They mark those up at 10 bucks. And I'd get that, but you know, guys, all the pieces ain't in there. Come on, guys, this is Goodwill, so I wouldn't even waste my time unless it was like for like $100 or $200. I think we are all set. Let's go check the women's shoes on the other side of the store over here. And that'll be the last one we get for today. All right, here we go. And right off the bat, we've got, are these fly runners? Nope. These are dual fusions, but they are, oh, that's the way they're designed. Okay. As you can see, most of what we've got today is all shoes. Yep, you guys already see them. New Balance. I mean, I think we are pretty good on this, guys. It's that fun time where we get to go and check to see how much everything is worth and find out if we're gonna actually buy anything or not. That's what we're gonna do now. So we've been in the store probably for about 11 minutes, and mainly all we found was some shoes. So let's go ahead and see what we can get out of here. Me personally, if you guys are wondering, if I can find something that's gonna make me like $20 in 11 minutes, you know, obviously that turns into, you know, 20 times 11. What's 2 times 6 is 12. So that would be like $120 an hour. That math might be a little bit off, but ideally you get the point. Pretty much just make more money in a couple minutes than you do working a full-time job. And you're really gonna do this part-time but still be able to make a pretty decent pay. At least that's my rule of thumb. You can watch some of my older videos that talk about how to do that in detail, but let's go ahead and get this stuff measured up. So first up were these Nike Dual Fusion women's shoes. They are asking $9.99. Brand new, they're selling on eBay for $30. No thank you. Next we have the men's New Balances, 574. These are actually selling on eBay anywhere from $30 to $50. Unfortunately, that's in really good condition, and these are simply not. Plus, Goodwill is asking, how much are they asking? $10 for those? So yeah, we're gonna pass on these two. Got another pair of New Balances, 574, this time in women's, but guess what? They're selling these for $5.99 at the Goodwill. You're gonna make anywhere from $20 to $30. If you're wondering why it's less, it's because women's shoes literally sell less than men's do on eBay. I didn't make the rule up, I'm just saying that's how it works. So we're gonna we'll probably end up getting these if they're clean enough. We'll check the comps. This one might be a maybe. Next, we have a pair of Skechers Shape-Ups. These are women's shoes, and they are only asking $5.99, but these are actually selling on eBay anywhere from $30 to $50. So at $5.99, this is a definite buy, absolutely. I mean, the condition's pretty decent. We already checked that earlier. These are definitely coming home with us. Next, we have a pair of women's Asic Gt 1000. Now, of course, these are selling for about $20 to $25 out the door. At $5.99, that's not really worth it. But if you've got the Asics GT 2000, those are selling for about $30 to $40, even $50 if they're in a decent condition. So these aren't coming with us. They're definitely going back. Next, we got the only toy in the bunch. That's not true. But Nerf Elite. They only want $9.99 for this team. Unfortunately, they're only selling for about $20 on eBay. So after you actually make this sale, you may not even make your $10 back because of how big it is. We're gonna pass on this guy for sure. So I did some extensive searching. I cannot find this Power Pogo X anywhere on eBay. So I was able to find it on OfferUp for about $75. I've never sold anything on OfferUp and don't plan on trying. So this guy, unfortunately, is going to go back because if it's not selling on my platform, I'm not gonna put it on the platform. Let me know what you guys would do. Right, and then the last one on our list is this guy. Now, this may sound really weird, but I'm actually going to try to sell this shoe. I'm gonna get it cleaned up first off, and to be honest, at $6.99, one of two things will happen. First off, they'll put out the other shoe in the next couple days, and I'll be able to add that to this collection, or I'm simply going to put one shoe up on eBay because this shoe is on eBay for about $159. I saw some up to $200. But me personally, what I'm going to do is just take this shoe, which Goodwill only wants $5.99, and I'm going to throw it up on eBay for $50 or $30 even. $30. That still make me a good profit. So I'm going to actually buy this, believe it or not. Even though it's only one shoe, I'm pretty sure I can flip this for good money, and it's in pretty decent condition. It just looks really ugly because of all of the gunk on stuff like that. But I think shoe collectors like restoring stuff, so I'm gonna try to get it as clean as I can. And hey, if somebody offers me $25 for it, to be honest, I mean, I can't turn $6 into $12 at my bank in a month. So I'm probably gonna do this one for sure. And then for those of you wondering some obvious ways on how to spot some fake Jordans, in case you're wondering, the first thing you can do is check out the quality of the shoe. There's no way the Jumpman should be missing from the back. It just shouldn't be. The other thing you can do is when you look at the tag, if at the top you do not see that little Jumpman there, just like we did on the other shoe, it's pretty much a dead giveaway. It is a fake farce shoe. Now the good thing about Goodwill is that they still price a fake shoe at $5.99, and so that just goes to tell you that they're not always doing the research that a lot of us believe that they are doing. Because contrary to most belief, if they find something that's really, really good, they actually will send it to their corporate or whoever their hub is, and that person will then, or that building sells the stuff online. That's at least what I've been told. So let me know how it works in your city, but this guy's definitely going back on the shelf.